monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me's a road ahead of full prophecy. To be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the Lord.
So hello everybody and welcome back to Wilderness Adventures UK. So I'm away camping over in Yorkshire at the moment in this beautiful little privately owned woodland, and I thought I'd take the opportunity just to do a little bit of a talk on 5 things to never do whilst out camping. Now this is exclusively for kind of wild camping and places you've not got permission. Not so much this woodland because we've actually got permission to be here. So we can build structures in here, we can leave fire pits in situ, etc, etc. So yeah, this is strictly for 5 things not to do whilst wild camping or somewhere you haven't got permission, you're paying to be, i.e. a campsite, or anywhere like that. And even in here, to a certain degree, you have to respect the landowner's wishes at the end of the day. You know, if he asks us not to make noise or keep noise down, we will keep noise down. But on with the video, let's go. So the first one, and probably the most important on my list at least, is always, always, always take whatever you've brought in out with you. So never leave your shit for somebody else to clear up. For example, that's going in my pocket, that's going to go in my bin back at camp. So never leave your shit about. Be that wrappers, sweet wrappers, empty cans, broken equipment, tables, chairs, tents. I've seen tents broken left at campgrounds. It's disgusting. You should try and leave the place better than what you found it, or i.e. what all the guys on YouTube say, leave no trace. So number 2 on my list, and never do this, never cut a living tree down for firewood. There's plenty of dead standing. This one here, this one just here that's covered in ivy, that's ivy that's actually taken the tree, but that's a dead standing tree. There's no leaves on it, there's no life on it, and a sure way to know if something's dead is when you snap the twigs on it, they will go with a good crack sound. Whereas if it's alive, the twig will bend and eventually you'll get it right over back on itself and it eventually will snap, but it won't be a clean snap. To add to that one, during the summer months, not so much in the winter, there's plenty of deadfall. Down here on the floor, there's plenty of deadfall, so in the summer months, when that's dry, that's obviously okay to take, snap up and make your fires with. So, on the subject of fires, never light an uncontrolled fire. Where you can, always have a raised fire pit. What that means is off the ground, so you're not going to burn the ground. Fires burn for days underground, like the roots of trees and stuff. So where you can, as I say, always try to have a raised fire or have a solid base or have something to put fires out. Always have lots of water there. But yeah, never light an uncontrollable fire. So 4th thing on my list, and this is probably gonna upset a few influencers because I've seen them doing it. Always respect the land. So never go into a woodland and that you haven't got permission to be in and build a structure. I've seen people make super shelters and all sorts in woodlands they haven't got permission to be in. I've seen people build forts and dens in forestry commission woodlands that they haven't got permission to be in. Don't do that. That makes us all just look really, really bad. If you've got permission in a woodland and you've asked the farmer or the landowner if you can build a structure and he gives you that permission, then fine. But if you're wild camping, don't take it upon yourself to build a structure in a woodland. It goes against everything I believe in. And as I say, that's probably going to upset a few people, that one. But if you do want to build a structure, make sure you take it all down and take cordage, stretch wrap, whatever you've used to build that structure away with you. And on the note of respecting land, if you're driving into a woodland, you know, we've got permission to be here, we bring our vehicles into this woodland. Don't go tearing through the woodland, leaving big ruts and stuff. So never disrespect the land is going to be my 4th pick. 5th and final one on my list at least, and this one you can take with a pinch of salt really, but keep noise to a minimum. Nobody comes to the woods to come camping to hear your loud music blaring from your 40-inch subwoofers and your tweeters. Nobody comes to the woods to listen to your music. I mean, if you've got it on at a respectable volume, then I respect you. But if you're blaring music out and trying to turn the woods and the outdoors into a nightclub, you're doing something wrong. So yeah, just respect other people around you. Right, and on that note, I'm going to leave this video here. If you have enjoyed the video and you want to see more videos like this, please do give me a thumbs up, smash that thumbs up button. Do click that subscribe button, and maybe the bell if you want to be notified of any more of my content. And please do leave a comment in the comment section below telling me what I've missed, because I've probably missed a few things that piss other people off. All right, guys, you all take care, and until I see you in another video, mind how you go.